Oh. When are we going to carve our pumpkins? We have to do that soon. It's pumpkin time. Woo. All right, so I'm at Costco. I just went to therapy. That was fun. No, it was actually good. I got a lot going on. Yeah, I want to get some protein powder, and this is the best place for me to get it because it's the cheapest. So it is Wednesday at 1, so I'm going to run in and run out. What you doing?
Traffic.
Well,
this wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for an accident. But you know there would have been traffic going through Hartford.
he had to go a different way. And the day that he goes the different way, what happens?
Accident. 4 mile backup.
We are going to visit John's brother. And we're stuck in some traffic, trying to get there. In the skilled nursing facility.
Lakewood. Wood Lake.
It's just such a long drive.
Is it Wood Lake or Lakewood? Wood Lake.
Wood Lake. Big accident. Da 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 da. Get out of the way.
Here, the thing said 2 lanes closed.
This is a bad accident. Which lanes? Left or right?
2 right-hand lanes they said were closed. It's coming up again.
Behind you?
And then you got douchebags like this guy who this guy here just drives behind the.
Oh, people do that, and then it causes a problem with the ones that have pulled over. That happened to me when we were going to New York once, because I pulled over, and then when I went to go back into my lane, there was, what did you call them?
Douchebags.
The third one?
So he should get that guy there. Ought to be. Don't even go in the right-hand, left-hand lane. The left-hand lane is full of emergency vehicles.
Someone's over there on the side in the grass.
He was.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was the initial accident.
Now we're moving. Henry. Hello. I'm on my way home. 4:43 on Thursday, October 24th. Yeah, I went up to meet with John's cousin Marilyn and his parents at Wood Lake to see Bobby, just to be there for moral support. But yeah, he didn't really want to see me, and he's been going through this thing where he's not wanting visitors anymore, and that's apparently a common thing. I was there last night and he was just overwhelmed. So the important thing was that Marilyn got to go in there and spend some time because she lived. So family met with him, but you know, it's really hard because he's withdrawing from visits, doesn't want visits, very few. It's hard. He's really thin, like he's not eating. I don't know if anybody out there has ever been through supporting somebody in hospice, but it's quite a journey. It's nothing is constant. Everything changes, and just because one stage of dying happens, it doesn't mean that it's going to be the same thing the next day. So, you know, he is telling people he doesn't want them to stay, or he's asking people to leave. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt and not be, even though it can hurt your feelings, because this happened to me a couple weeks ago where he was just overwhelmed and he kind of said, everybody get out. And I had just driven, and you know, a whole hour to get all the way out there. It's far for us. It's like way out there. And then he ended up calling later saying, hey, when are you gonna visit me? So I'm not even sure that he knew I was there. Yeah, so I just gotta kind of roll with it. And John's going through this too, because you know, one minute he's very affectionate and the next minute he's kind of agitated and angry, and usually it's because we can't understand what he's saying because his speech is really difficult to comprehend. It's just really hard. So I went there and greeted them, and then I had contacted my mom and dad who live up there, and I went to see them because my sister isn't doing well. She's in a hospital too. So we have a lot going on all aspects. And now I'm driving back at 4:45 to Newtown because it's time to go home. And that's my day. Daniel is doing okay. He's had a congested week, but he seemed to be better today. His program started, but I'm still hiring more people, so I'm looking for people, and I need to work on that and dig my hands to that and get that set up. It's a gorgeous day. It's been 67 degrees all day. It's fall and it's pretty, and I'm very grateful for all in my life that is going well. And I just have to take every day as it comes. Yeah. I had second thoughts about this whole thing when I got up here today. Like, what did I do? I should have just stayed home today and spent the day with Daniel. But anyway, I just do what I do, right? Let's go take a walk in the yard. Home sweet home. Are you going to have a bath? You're going to go to bed? You're going to go to bed soon? I'm tired. You okay? Hold on.